Welcome to Mother-Daughter Projects. I'm Steph.
I'm Vicki, and today we're in Steph's backyard and we're doing a little repair on the temporary fence. Now the temporary fence has been up about a year ago, and we put this up because of Mac, Steph's greyhound, and it's done a great job of keeping her contained within the backyard. Now since that time we've added she's added another greyhound, Tosh, and it's done a great job keeping both of them safe and sound in the backyard.
Now that it's spring here in Florida, I was cleaning up a bunch of leaves because we have a lot of leaves fall around this time, and that's when I actually realized there were some holes towards the bottom of the temporary fence, and so that's when we realized, let's do some repairs. So let's get started. Here you can see a lot of leaves had accumulated at the bottom of the fence. When the leaves were removed, it revealed holes and some of the zip ties had popped off. Some plant life also started growing on the netting, which we removed. We started by cleaning up the leaves at the base of the fence. Then we added zip ties to secure the netting to the PVC. This spot had a hole right next to the PVC pipe, so I pulled that over to secure it and then closed up that hole. To protect the bottom section where we found the holes, I found a more heavy-duty netting that we're going to cut in half and add to the bottom as extra support and hopefully prevent more holes. To secure it, we added zip ties at different locations and used garden staples to secure it to the ground. These staples are typically used to secure weed barrier to the ground. And the dogs always like to get their noses involved when projects are low to the ground. We're using white and green zip ties, but in the end we're going to spray paint them the same color as the PVC pipe so they'll blend right in. Now on to address that giant hole which we think was caused by a branch that fell on this portion. We cut a piece of the new netting and again secured it with zip ties. And here was another section that had holes that we are again adding a new piece of netting to. And by the way, while Mac was over here, Tosh was super proud of this hole that she dug and now she apparently lives in. And here it is, all done. The new netting is honestly not that noticeable from far away, and all the zip ties blend right in after I spray painted them with the same color as the PVC pipe. What we learned?
Well, the first thing we learned is this temporary fence has held up really, really well, with the exception of a few holes which we think were caused by maybe cats or armadillos or raccoons.
All the above.
All of those things, and we've had some branches fall, and I think we have one major break in the fence, and we think it was a branch that fell. But all in all, it's done really, really well.
Yeah, I mean, it's plastic, and so we didn't expect it to last for very long, and if every year we have to do some repairs, I think that's pretty good. I would say probably about 5 years would be the max I would think that this would even survive because of kind of just the kind of weather conditions we have here in Florida. But overall, it's done a great job at keeping the dogs contained, and again, to reiterate, I never leave the dogs out here alone. They just come out here when I'm out here and, you know, to go to the bathroom. So if you want to hear why we didn't actually put in a real fence, we'll put a link to the original video where we talk a little bit more about that.
One of the things we've been working on here in the backyard since the weather has been so good is taking out Steph's pond, and now there's a lot of loose dirt in that hole, and they are just having the best time of their lives digging. So we spend a lot of time just watching them dig, and actually Tasha's over there digging right now. So
yes, so we actually have a very long clip of them just literally digging in the hole.
Oh, gee whiz.
Okay, so as we were just talking and recording this, Tosh got really excited after digging in the hole, and then she ran into the screen door. She is fine, the screen door is fine. But
it's all good, yes.
So I was gonna say we actually have a full clip of the dogs kind of playing in the dirt, which is super cute, and I'm gonna put a video of that on my second channel. I'll put a link to that below. Alright, so thanks for joining us. If you want to see more projects from us, be sure to visit us at motherdaughterprojects.com and subscribe right here on YouTube. Click the bell and be notified of all our new videos. Bye!